All over the UK, in schools, colleges, universities and workplaces, Sikhs are being questioned on their faith by Muslims and Christians who wish to convert them. Now there's nothing new about preachers, but the problem is that 1. Our leaders haven't invested in educating our youth, and 2. These missionaries especially target those people who don't know much about Sikhi and might be from broken families. This is a series of videos that responds to the usual arguments made by these missionaries and preachers. What's our aim? To arm our youth with the knowledge to understand the power of Bani and send these preachers on their way and to leave us alone. What's not our aim? The Sikhs then go up to these preachers and have an argument with them or try to show off about Sikhi. The message is we should be grateful to be a Sikh, not proud. We didn't make it, so we should just say Dhan Guru Nanak, read Bani and learn more about Sikhi.
In your Guru Granth Sahib Ji, it tells you to respect animals, but then why did your Gurujis hunt?
That's a very serious question. I want to thank the Sar Sangat for giving us some hard questions. It puts me under pressure as well. We learn sometimes. Well, the thing is that Maharaj is giving us a dharam, which is a dharam of fighting for the right thing. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is saying, कि दसम कथा भगवत की पाखा करी बनाए अवर बासना नाहे प्रभ धर्म युद्ध के जाए. So a Sikh is made to do Dharam Yudh, fighting for righteousness. So we have to be righteous first, a Sant first, and then become a Sipahi. Now the problem is that a lot of Sants become very nirmal, very hard for them to take a life from anybody. So Maharaj is telling the Sikhs, no, times have changed, I need to make you a bit more warrior-like. And the best way to do that is to get you to experience it with animals, yeah? To be able to hunt an animal down and to take its life, yeah? And that's what the Maharaj would go hunting. And Bhai Gurdas is telling us that Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji used to go hunting. Now, the question here is always about Paap. The question is less about compassion, because you can be compassionate and kill something in the right way. Like for example, if you came across an animal that was hurting, doctors would then say, look, let's put an end to its life. Anybody who's had a pet, by the way, would have had probably faced that at some point in their life, that should we put this animal down or not? And they'd act out of compassion, because you don't want to keep it suffering, yeah? So compassion doesn't mean ending the life. Compassion just means doing it in a certain way. First thing. So taking a life doesn't mean you're uncompassionate. Secondly, when Guru Maharaj is out there teaching the Sikhs, what is the aim of that? Because Maharaj wants to save the whole world. Their compassion for dunya is so big that they want the Sikhs to go out there and do the Raj and bring Ataram, unrighteousness, to an end. So this is their compassion for the whole world, that the Sikhs actually step outside of their own nirmal avastha and go and learn how to fight so they can save the world. We're not doing it for ourselves. Up to us, we just sit and do part all day long. But because of the fact they want to help the world, then we have to learn to be a Yodha, a warrior. And this was part of that tradition, to learn how to be a warrior, to be able to hunt. Because ultimately, what did they do then, Maharaj? They went hunting against animals, and then did they use that just to go hunting the whole time? Of course not. They used it to fight against Ataram. And all of our examples, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji had 4 battles. Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj has so many battles.
14.
All of it was about fighting against tyranny. The Sikhs could not have done that had they just got up one day, picked up a kirpan and gone. They had to have learned the skill of riding horses, of shooting arrows, or something that was a moving target. I was in the army for 4 years. They took us training all the time. Yeah, why did they take us training all the time? And you can't, they gave us blank bullets and then took us live rounds as well. Why did they take us to do that? Because you have to learn how to do it properly. In those days, obviously, blank bullets didn't exist. You had to fire arrows at something. And what are you going to do? Put somebody there with what? So he gets shot with a stick? No, Maharaj is telling us to teach. Those animals did not suffer, by the way. Yeah, they were killed. The Singhs are very good at shooting arrows. And secondly, the kirpa was on those animals, wasn't it? Because who was learning to hunt them? The Khalsa of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. The animal didn't have to worry about its mukti. Maharaj is going to bless that animal. Yeah. When the Khalsa blesses that animal, then that will get mukti as well. We don't have to worry about that animal, because ultimately the Guru Sahib sanctioned that.